Not everyone hears the ringing, and that alone tells you something important. It's not because certain people are chosen by an external force or marked by fate. It's because some individuals naturally operate with a wider awareness than the average person. They don't just move through life on autopilot. They question, they observe, they reflect, and they pay attention to the subtleties that most people overlook. This openness creates a kind of spiritual sensitivity that makes the ringing possible in the first place. People who hear the awareness signal tend to share a few traits. They're introspective, they're curious, they notice patterns in their own behavior, and they have an inner life that's richer than anything happening on the surface. They don't accept things simply because they're told. They look beneath the surface for meaning. And it's in that search for depth that they accidentally stumble into the same territory where the ringing originates. This is why attuned souls feel like they've always been a little different, even before they had spiritual language for it. Their minds wander into places others don't explore. Their intuition is louder. Their emotional landscape is more complex. Their questions go deeper. They don't just want to live life, they want to comprehend it. And because of that deeper engagement with themselves, they sit closer to the layer of reality, where subtle perception becomes possible. The ringing isn't a reward or a punishment. It's a side effect of awareness that stretches beyond the surface level. When you pay attention to yourself, the universe starts paying attention to you. Most people are so consumed by routine, distraction, and the mental noise of survival that they never reach the quiet interior space where the signal exists. But attuned souls reach that space all the time, even unintentionally. They feel the rising and falling of their own consciousness. They sense the meaning behind their decisions. They track their internal shifts long before those shifts become visible in their external life. Only certain people hear the ringing because only certain people are actually listening, not with their ears, but with their awareness. And once that sensitivity activates, life stops feeling random. Patterns emerge. Timing makes sense. Synchronicities become common. The ringing becomes less of a surprise and more of a reminder that you're perceiving the world from a perspective very few people have access to.